Good morning, guys, or good afternoon. Welcome back to Xiamen. Today I want to go explore the university as we said yesterday. I have to do it, and also talk about the review of my trade and the podcast for the past month. So it's time to find a place to eat now. I'll try to find a place nearby, and we'll go there and start this right away. That will be the place. So I made some progress toward the university. It wasn't that far from where we were yesterday. The only problem is I was relying on Google Map, and Google Map always gives like this perfect smooth path to where you want to go, really easy. The only problem is that when I came to the bus stop, the bus number didn't exist, so it doesn't work that way apparently. I took a bus randomly, which I thought would go near the university. Turns out it goes pretty close. The bus was packed and I decided to get off a little bit early to walk. So, c'est la vie. There you go, right there. I love knowing that I'm going in the right direction. See this? Xiamen University. I'll put a line below. So while we're nearby, we might as well check out the temple here, guys. Pretty beautiful. There's a big mountain. I'll do you a little tour. There we go again. We're there. A good lesson if you're traveling in China is always bring your passport, because you need it pretty much everywhere you go. Even here for the university, you need the passport to enter. So if you don't have it, it's kind of bad, but you have to always have it on you. That being said, we're in the university right now. I don't see much special right now. It's pretty normal buildings around. Small coffee here, so nothing much. But I'll keep walking and try to show you guys a little bit what's around here. Student there is here, but I know for a fact that there's not many buildings, so I'm not sure if they give courses underwater too. Maybe double check. The university part's not that impressive, but the lake is pretty cool, I have to say. It's like normal buildings and everything, but this is definitely pretty cool for university. Think about it, right? It's not like offices or government places. It's really just a university, which is pretty cool. Here they want to make sure that the water doesn't dry. So I'm done with my visit of the university. I'll get out of here to the gate, and then we'll talk about what the hell happened in the past month. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit about what happened in the past month. I want to do a kind of review of everything that happened on two things. Number one, the podcast, and then number two, trading, my trading. So yesterday I logged in my account to see the download to upload the new episode of the podcast, and I saw this. That guy's pretty interesting because in January, compared to December, we had 26,000 downloads compared to 19,000 downloads, which is a big jump. And it's even more important because of the fact that there's been less episodes in January than in December. In fact, there's been 7 or 8 episodes of podcast in December and only 4 or 5 in January, which is a big jump, having 25,000 downloads. I was expecting the downloads to drop a little bit for the first month of the year, but apparently they're up, which is really amazing. And I want to thank you guys, because you guys listening to this, the videos, the podcast are really helping the podcast everyone, helping me also, because I like to see people get results, and I'm all about results. That's my goal, and and I'm really excited to see that this is growing and it's getting higher and higher all the time. So really thank you guys, and we'll jump into the second part of this, which is my trading. This morning I logged in my trading account, trying to see the stats on my Facebook, and it didn't work for the past month. So I know one of my accounts with FXCM, I have to kind of press a button on my desktop to make it work, and this is at home, so I cannot access it here. So it's kind of hard to get the result. But this account allows maybe 0.4%. The other account I trade, which is my own account on Wenda, didn't sync up on my Facebook for some reason. Again, I don't know why, it's weird. But I just computed the stats. It turns out to be about a 4% drawdown, which is not that bad. It's okay, I guess, for what happened. And the market didn't react as I expected at all. I've had only losing trade for all January, no winning trade, which is really weird. And I was trying to figure out what's the probability of me having no winning trade at all for a month. And in the month, I took about 8 trades or something. I have a win rate of, let's say, 70%. It's more around like 65, 68, but let's say just 70. It's going to be much easier. The probability would be about that if I were trading only one currency pair, about 5%. But turns out that I'm trading more than one pair, right? Which is really something to calculate, something to think about. And that if you add up all the like 12 pairs I'm trading, instead of having only 5% chances of having this, it's more going to be like around, I guess, 20% or even more than that. So this is totally normal for me. I just don't like it, and it's, I guess, fine. You know, you're okay not to like the losses, it's totally good. But I'm just going to enjoy my lemon tea and not think about it too much. I'll trade the same plan the next month, that's the key. What I can tell you guys is that whenever this happens, right, you want to go back on your trade and see exactly what happened. Did you modify something? Did you tweak something? Is there something you did that was different this month than the past month? And it turns out that last time I had like a drawdown like this, which was even worse than I think July or June. I had a 6.49% drawdown, which is possible, it happens too. But that month I was doing something a little bit different, which made it a little bit tougher to trade, and my setup was just not the same. So you have to go back all the time and look at exactly what you do. And every time you have a drawdown like this, you kind of get better, you kind of grow a little bit. So I like to have this now, because I'm traveling, so it sucks a little bit more. But really because it builds my confidence and my ability to handle the drawdown like this. So nothing changes really a lot. I'm super glad for the podcast. The other thing to think about too is if you're gonna have a drawdown like this, you have to be able to tell the people for who you trade, right? Your investors. For me, it doesn't matter now because the account I trade for the other person, which is a bigger account, only had like a 0.4% drawdown, so it's not that bad. It's really manageable. But in the future, you have to think about it, right? It's gonna happen. They just have to be comfortable with it. So finish my tea now. I have to enjoy it. And I found a really nice place because it's pretty amazing. I love the all the decor. It's really cool. I love it. It's kind of a coffee shop, but kind of not like more like Chinese style. So I really love it. And I'll meet you guys back on the road. So I have to go back to the hotel again anyway. So I'll meet you guys there, and I'll try to catch the bus, try to get the right one, get off at the right stop, which is not always easy, but we'll figure it out as always. And I'm getting better in Chinese, so that's always a plus. Just brought me a gift. Catch the bus pretty much on the fly, really good. I think I'm in the right one. We'll see. Hopefully it's pretty empty. Really rare for a bus. Xiamen University. By the way guys, that lady was really cool at the coffee shop, or whatever you want to call it. Really nice people. They gave me a gift for being down and doing a video there. Really cool. And it's great. I think they're the first people who speak English, like good English, that I found in Xiamen, so that's really interesting to see. And I'll put the address below if you guys are in Xiamen to check them out. It's really good. And I'm heading back now to the hotel. I'll catch you guys pretty soon. Alright guys, this is gonna conclude the video in Xiamen today. I'll be back tomorrow for my last full day in Xiamen, so I'll be going around also. And it's gonna be a little bit of a mess because I have a podcast interview tomorrow. So I'll have to decide if I want to do it here with the bad Wi-Fi or on the go, which is gonna be really challenging. So I still have to decide on that. And tomorrow, I'm not sure what to talk about. We'll see how that goes. But oh yeah, I have to talk about backtesting. So how to backtest properly. I found a good way to backtest that's really working fine for me. So I'll show you guys tomorrow. And that's gonna be with an article. So like the video if you liked it. Put a comment below with your thought. Any question you have, I'll answer them. I'll look at them. And subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Ciao.